Okay. Alrighty then. I just spit it out in a blank sheet, so I should I have on my sheet. Okay.
Okay, so there's the envelope, and I'm going to go up here and grab the pages that I printed.
Were you printing? Oh,
yeah.
On the other
Sorry.
sheet.
And we just turn the copier or the printer so that it's easier for me to get them out of.
That's great.
And then I'm going to...
It's been going a day and a half.
Gotcha.
And this one started yesterday, and it's been going on.
And then
all
because
last
this letter
week.
comes from both my
Now
supervisor
it's
and me,
I
I do her signature.
And it's
Cool.
Nicholas Magoo from France and John Eisner from the United States. It's like a 9-hour game so far.
How close are they being finished? I mean, is it?
They're in the 5th set, 59 to 59.
Okay.
Wow.
It's
It's
never
crazy.
ending.
So tomorrow I guess I'll be watching them again. Indeed.
And then instead of copying it, I'm just going to scan it to my computer.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so it falls off the glass. Okay. Grab that out. And that way I'll have an electric. Just like that. So this is an actual file of someone who we're doing accommodation for. And this is just a electric hole punch that you put paper in, and you hit that, and it punches the top. We try to make sure we do every file the same because, because of what we do, there's always a chance we could get audited.
Right.
And I want everything to always look exactly the same, or as close as possible.
Right.
Helps to have a little bit of a fingernail. Or to bend that, if I bend that over, it's a little easier to get a hold of. Those are kind of all the little things that you learn, when you start a job.
Mm-hmm.
The things that are harder to do. You kind of figure out a way that works for you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably true of
With anyone.
everybody, yeah, not just people who have disabilities. Up a little bit, and I just grab it like that, and then I would say, hello, this is Jill, or Faculty Staff Disability Services, was how to answer the phone. And then hang it up, same thing. What I use Dragon the most for is if I know I'm going to be taking a lot of notes, and again, confidentiality and HIPAA and everything, I will always close the door when I'm doing that.
Yeah.
but Dragon is a great tool, and it works with Word, it works with, we use Lotus Notes for our email.
Mm-hmm.
It works with PowerPoint. You can actually navigate on the web with it. It's a little tricky, and I don't tend to use it to that extent. All I have to do is say, wake up, wake up, and the microphone just turned green and went up, so I know that it's ready to listen to me now. So say, Dear Christy, comma, new paragraph. I spoke with Viva this afternoon, and she said that her supervisor informed her of our services, period. I went through the ADA accommodation process with her, and I will send her the packet this afternoon, period. She will contact me if she wants to continue to work through the accommodation process, period. New paragraph. I will let her supervisor know that I met with Viva, period. Of course, beyond that, we will not be contacting her supervisor unless or until we actually write up an ADA accommodation for Viva, period. Just, again, using the heel of my hand, because it sticks up a little bit, you don't have to have a handle.
Mm-hmm.
You just grab that really easy. And the files that we use, and we've been using these for 10 years now, and they're a little bit more expensive, but they're nice because they're easy for me to grab and get a hold of. You don't have a whole separate unit that you're sliding the file into. Because they've got separate places, I can have, the contact information, my notes, the actual accommodation plan, and then everything else. So everything is right there in the file. If I need to go to a meeting, I can grab this and take it in with me, and then when I don't need it, it's easy enough to just drop it back in there.